It's Steph.
Where I come from and where I'm heading ain't the same. Try to get them papers for my family, ain't no games. While y'all be sleeping, I'll be praying for better days. Been down too long, but it's time to elevate. Hey, I'm one step away. One step away. Hey, I'm one step away. Away. I'm one step away. Been down too long, and it's time to elevate. I'm dedicated. I do this for my folks, man. Ain't no game, man. Ain't no game, man. I'm meditated on the dreams I plan to reach. That's all I'm aiming. All I'm aiming. Mama raised a man with purpose. Taught me to keep the circle small. Cause some friends I encourage, they'll try to shift your focus. Steal off the plate you're holding. Make you feel like
I always say, welcome to 16 Bars documentary. How are you?
I'm good, Millie. And yourself?
I'm good. GLG is known as your stage name. What does it mean to you? And what is it?
Okay, GLG stands for Ghetto Lethal Grandier Auxiliary. Ghetto, a rough neighborhood, lethal, legal, and then with Grandier Auxiliaries, two names. Grandeur, which is for the highly ranked, and then auxiliary of assistance. All in all, now when you sum it up, my name means, that rough somebody, who is merciful, provides assistance, and all that. But, people don't approve of.
Okay. Normally when we talk 16 June or when we talk June month, people think of whatever, politically related or whatever. But you came with 16 bars. What is 16 bars?
Okay, the reason why I came up with 16 bars is, it's all about, taking your lyricism to another level whereby, you advocate, for a whole lot of things that are happening, within the society. Like for now, women, being raped and all that. So it's about, taking your style of lyricism, also putting it into good use, but also advocating, raising your voice for all the social ills also that are happening, within the society. So it's about, having that message and, your songs in your bars whenever you speak, like putting them into good use.
Okay. GLG, or Joy always saying, in Zanzibar, in the Northern Cape and in South Africa, in the arts and culture fraternity, you are known as someone who always pushes talent to go forward, and you take yourself backward. However, in 2020, you became selfless and decided to focus on GLG. Give us a brief description of your current project, the Union of the Bloodline.
Okay, Union of the Bloodline is actually basically a project that started back then in 2014. I won't go into detail when did I start with hip hop and all that, but the project itself started back then in 2014. The reason why Union of the Bloodline, it's more about combining all the forces, taking them straight into war. So if the theme actually behind Union of the Bloodline is war. I'm talking about all the struggles that one is facing emotionally and all that. So there's a whole lot of things, the challenges that you're facing. So I've been working on it since 2014. But then in 2020, I sat back and I was like, I have so many people that are brought forth locally that are now here, How about now I scrap everybody off? Now it's about me. The same energy that I've invested in, people, let me now invest it on myself, on my project, finish my project, and finally it's done.
2020 was seen by many as a year of hope, as a year of visions coming true, as a year of everything comes and goes, but my vision and perseverance is what will take me through. COVID-19 came and swept away all our hopes and dreams. And we put us on a statement to say, this is our now, lockdown, social distancing and all that. How has the activities or circumstances of the COVID-19 regulations and lockdown impacted on how you think about your life going forward?
Okay, firstly, let me say this. I think the lockdown, for some odd reason, basically worked on my favor. You know, basically it has worked for me in a sense that I'm the type of person, to be honest. I wake up in the morning, I have an idea, I execute it. I prefer, waking up in the morning with an idea, execute it. Unlike, having a plan and then having to work on a plan. So me, I would say that I think lockdown, when it started, I think maybe it was some sort of a message that, this is time for you now to focus on yourself, to focus on what you always wanted to do. And so I'd say for me, basically staying home worked for me. So yeah, the impact was positive for me. I can't say it was negative.
To the viewers out there, the one thing about 16 bars is the challenge was set. 8 rappers of Tanzania to do 16 bars on this particular day to show you the world, to show Tanzania that here in our hometown, we do what we do best when we talk rap, because we do not just say it for the mediocre of words. We say it to explain, to define, and to make you understand that being a child of Sansaban, we hustle as if tomorrow does not come, because vandaag tot toe comes to. It's us and you. Everything else does not exist.
Me flowing this rough be the reason I'm so dope. Even Noah's Ark can never sail on my flows. I got words on the script, they got a motive to alter facts. Now you dope, now you cold, you hold truth on the thermostat. Mighty Main is made up of epitome of bars. You're like in a weak run of sets, your skill will never last. This generation's mental reunion is overscrewed. Blind society, I stuck on a deserted view. I'm more conscious. Lyrical assassin, bubble punches, obnoxious. Ill skill against it, unit precautions. They call me a venomous poet with raps that are solid. Go boss in the mornings and passing with snoring. If you're a hip-hop cat, you better know I'm damn curious. Better run when you see me. Nigga, I'm damn serious. Man, if you can't see me, better run very fast. You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat.
Yes. Yes.
But it's time to elevate. Hey, I'm one step away. One step away. Hey, I'm one step away. Away. I'm one step away. Been down too long, and it's time to elevate. I'm dedicated. I do